A new school year is filled with excitement, new possibilities, and even a little anxiety. But one Rich Pond family was quite a bit more anxious than normal.
And I actually got a phone call while I was at open house at Rich Pond saying that they wanted to schedule a CT scan for her and they wanted us to go down to Vandy Children's.
That trip to Nashville led to a cancer diagnosis, which changed the course of the school year for 7-year-old Harper and her family.
It was definitely a very overwhelming start to the school year, for sure.
Harper's family would soon realize support would come from the very place where they received that life-changing phone call.
I followed her out to the parking lot and said, look, we're not just here on the school side, we'll be here for anything you all need to support you any time of day, any time of night. I hope that Caitlin and the family hearing that, it gave them some reassurance that everything was going to be okay, that they weren't in this fight alone.
The school collected snacks and gas cards, stuffed koalas.
She loves koalas. She wants to be a koala doctor when she grows up.
And even had a day dedicated to Harper.
Everybody wore pink for Harper on the day of her surgery. And so while we were sitting there for 6+ hours, I was getting picture after picture of each grade and everybody wearing pink. And so you just don't feel quite as alone in that.
She likes all the added attention, of course, but she's always been like that though. She's excited and outgoing, ready to go all the time. She hasn't lost a step, really. The chemo slows her down a little bit when it comes, but she gets right back up and keeps rolling.
Harper is probably one of the most positive students that I've ever met, especially knowing everything that she is going through. She lights up her room. She wants to try her best. She has the most interesting facts about everything in the world.
Rich Pond's commitment to extending their focus beyond academics meant supporting the entire family.
It was just an immediate, how can we help? What can we do? How can we rally around the Murphy family? And, they're huge supporters of Rich Pond. And so for us to have an opportunity to show some love back to them, I think that was a no-brainer.
You take a minute, they told us, they were just like, take as much time as you need. Don't worry about the school. The schoolwork will be there. Take care of Harper, and then we've got her after this. And I don't worry any days that I send her there because I know that, Nurse Mariah's got her. I know that front office has her, and they're gonna call me. And to feel that confidence when you're going through something this difficult, of that trust that there are people who are looking out for her.
Harper's journey has taught the students at Rich Pond lessons that are not always found in a textbook.
It's so much bigger than just reading math, science, and social studies. These situations arise and you get to see the true character of what you're putting into your kids and your students and what you hope that you're instilling into them. And our kids rose to the occasion, and they've been there, and the parents of our students have been there to help this family, to rally around them in their time of need. But it does make you proud of your people when you see how they come together to support those who are in a time of need.
I trust in this community so much with us growing up here and everything. We always circle the wagons when something happens for somebody, and I knew it would be no different for us. And they love her just as much as we love her, and love to take care of her and be around and help out when things like this get hard.